England to require COVID-19 vaccine passports by the end of September, confirms government.
Here's a summary of the article.
Vaccine passports in nightclubs and other indoor venues in England will be required at the end of this month, the Vaccines Minister has confirmed. Asking people to show certificates with COVID vaccination proof has been criticised by venues and some MPs. Mr. Zahawi said it would ensure the economy could remain open. The best way we can keep those industries open in our view, is to work with the industry, he told the BBC's Andrew Marshall. The Vaccines Minister said, "One thing that we have learnt is that in large gatherings of people, especially indoors, the virus tends to spike and spread." Asked about vaccine passports, Mr. Zahawi referred to Premier League football clubs asking some fans to show proof they have been jabbed, which allowed stadiums to reopen to capacity crowds last month. The Nighttime Industries Association has said plans for vaccine passports could cripple the industry, and see nightclubs facing discrimination cases. On the issue of offering COVID jabs to all 12 to 15-year-olds, Mr. Zahawi said he did not want to predetermine the decision of the UK's chief medical officers but would accept their advice. Interim advice from the JCVI has also suggested giving a third dose of a COVID vaccine to more than 30 million people.
This post received a score of 5,400, with an upvote ratio of 94%. Here are the top comments in response to this article.
The records are on the NHS app all magic-like.
I mean, I'm sure there was a team of engineers in the NHS Digital or NHSX who worked hard to make that happen so quickly, but still.
Thanks for that comment. I genuinely thought it was magic.
Any sufficiently advanced technology is indistinguishable from magic. Arthur C. Clarke. Get ready for England's finest anti-vaxxers to storm another incorrect building this week.
No. Frankenstein's house is that way.
Hey, that's where I live. He's next door.
How does this affect people with foreign vaccines? As someone who has gotten both Pfizer shots in the US, and hopes to get a booster before I go there, would I be able to get a vaccine passport?
As long as you have proof that you've been vaccinated, it should probably be okay, as we use Pfizer here too. If you're registered with a UK GP, you can try asking them to put your vaccination on your records. I've been trying to do this for my first dose that I got in Scotland since mid-July. The GP can add it to their records, which shows up under your health record, but it doesn't roll through into the COVID database. Still trying though. That's annoying. Hopefully it'll be there soon. I guess we'll have to wait and see how this passport thing is going to be implemented. Just keep pushing the NHS and whatever regulatory body is in charge of the passports, and I'm sure it'll get sorted.
For some potential relevant info that might apply. I am from the UK and am currently in Italy. Italy requires their vaccine, Green Pass, and is tied into a whole EU-based app. Despite my NHS app scanning and providing my vaccine information, it doesn't actually scan as valid. However, everywhere I have been has been happy with any proof that I actually have been vaccinated. I think it will be similar in the UK for travellers. Just show some official app, document, and it will be fine.
That's a really good point. Most places will probably be happy with any sort of official proof. At the end of the day, they want customers and business again.
Since we can still catch and spread the virus even when vaccinated, doesn't it make more sense to require a negative COVID test before being allowed entrance? The vaccine passport doesn't guarantee you aren't spreading the virus.
A negative lateral flow result is currently being used as an option for some events, like a gig I went to on Friday, instead of having being double jabbed. The problem with this is you can just scan any old lateral flow kit QR code, claim it's negative, and you get a nice text message sent to your phone as proof of a negative test. So TBH, it's going to be less effective as people just stand outside the event scanning a test kit without actually bothering to do the test.
This video was automatically created by Reddit to speech. The article and comments in this video were selected from Reddit according to their upvotes, and any paraphrasing was performed by smmry.com, without any human intervention.